All right, guys, so we're into the Dallas part of the collection, which, again, I don't think there's any new ones since the last time. But in case you didn't see the last video, I do a quick little history lesson. So, a lot of people might be confused why I have certain jerseys in this collection. So, let me just give you a quick little rundown. So, 1967, the California Seals came into the league. And then half a season through there, in 68, they became the Oakland Seals, which they were for 2 seasons. After that, they became the California Golden Seals till like 1975, I want to say. And in 1975-ish, again, NHLuniforms.com, check it out, they're awesome. They moved to Cleveland and became the Barons for 2 seasons. And then, when the Barons folded, the team kind of got dissolved. It didn't move, but they got dissolved into the Minnesota North Stars. And as most of you know, the Minnesota North Stars in 93 became the Dallas Stars. So now that that's out of the way, let's get started. With the Oakland Seals. This jersey is one of those just bizarre ones. The striping on it's pretty good. I like the colors. It's kind of like the Whalers before the Whalers were in the league. I'm pretty sure they were WHA at that time. But no, it was before then too. This is a fake. Because at the time I bought this, I couldn't find real ones. There's real ones out there now. Someone produced them. But I'll get to that eventually. I hate buying jerseys I already have, even if it's a fake. But the company in California, I believe, made this. They did the best they could. It's not a bad fake. It's got my name on it because I thought I was going to be using this as a goalie jersey, which is why it's so gigantic. So I could fit it over my fat and my goalie gear. But things I like about it, I like the number on the shoulders. A lot of teams did that, and a lot of teams kind of do throwbacks to that. I don't like it all the time, but every once in a while it's pretty neat. But the thing that I can't stand about this jersey, and most people can't, is this logo. This looks like that's supposed to be a seal with a hockey stick. But like that looks like a 6-year-old drew that. And maybe he did, and maybe the owner had a kid that came up with this and was like, cool. Which that's a cool story, but I don't know. To me, this just looks like some kid had a crayon and drew a seal with playing hockey, and then they put an O for Oakland around it. So, not my favorite. So after that, when they moved to Cleveland, they became the Barons. Now this is made by the same company that made that one, because at the time I couldn't find a real one. Now there's real ones. And, it's a sharp jersey. I love the colors. Obviously it's before the Devils and Hurricanes to everybody. But the thing that everybody loves about this jersey, including me, is the numbers on the sleeves. If I can get this to uncrease, is outlined in the state of Ohio, which is a real touch, or a nice touch. And I know a lot of concept designers for like the Stars will put a number in the outline of the state of Texas, which is cool. If anybody has the right to do it, it's Dallas, because it's a part of their history. Whether you agree with that or not, it is. So, I don't think every team should do that. And obviously some teams are from provinces or states that have weird shapes. Or like Colorado, we're just a rectangle. So that wouldn't work. But that's unique, and that's awesome. And they only did that for 1 season, because the season after, I think they put the numbers up on the shoulders. Just the numbers, not the outline of the state. But I think that's a sharp jersey. I really like that. And it's a shame that it didn't last very long. So now let's go to Minnesota. So we're getting closer to Dallas. The North Stars. This was the second to last dark jersey they had, because after this, they changed to that all-black jersey that just said Stars, which was kind of an indication of what was going to happen. This is my favorite North Stars jersey. They had a white one of this, and I believe they started wearing it in 82, and they wore it all the way up till that Stars change. But they had a different green jersey then. It didn't have any of the black in it to match the white jersey. They didn't do this till like 89, I believe. And this is what they wore in the finals in 91 against the Penguins. And this is my favorite North Stars jersey. I love this. The black was a perfect addition to this. And it's a Dino Ciccarelli, which when I was a wee little wheat, this he was one of my favorites. When I was not old enough to understand the broader spectrum of the NHL, just a few players here and there I'd seen it. Because in the 90s we didn't have, or in early 90s, we didn't have the internet So all we saw was whatever cable TV gave us or like magazines. So Cicerelli was one of the few players I actually knew back then. And he was with the Capitals by the time I came around, but it's still a cool jersey. I love. Now the drop shadow is kind of contentious because that's a Rangers thing, but it looks all right on here. And I know Anaheim's doing that now, but Anaheim did it in a weird, funky way. I don't have the new jerseys unfortunately, so I can't show you. But they did it in a way that's different enough that it's all right. But I know the Wild have kind of a throwback to this with the logo, but I wish there was a way the Stars or the Wild could do something like this. This is a good-looking jersey. And now, for the Dallas part of the Dallas video, I only have one Stars jersey because, again, I'm an Oilers fan, and the 90s were not good for me with the Stars. But I don't have the awesome one that I want with the star striping. Instead, I've got this jersey from 08. And I know a lot of fans, Dallas fans, even jersey collectors don't like this. I think it's all right. I mean, I'm kind of glad it's gone. It had a good run. It was perfect. It filled my need as a jersey collector. But I understand why people don't like it. It's a college jersey. But I like the colors they use in this. It's better than that green they use, that victory green they wear now. I don't like that at all. This is what they wore before with the cool Star jerseys. And I like the number on the front. I thought that was pretty unique. Instead of being up here, they put it down below the arch to fill the jersey out a little more. It's a Modano, because Merca. And they put the old Star logo up on the shoulders, which I appreciated. It's a Premier, so it's got wearing out from the hangers, which I don't know why Reebok did that. But overall, as a design, I like it. I like the stripes. Stripes are neat. And it started as an alternate because the road jersey at the time actually had a little logo in it. But the black jersey had this, so they came to their senses and just made this the road jersey. But until I get more money, that's it for the Dallas collection, guys. Thanks for watching.